morning and happy Thursday. I'm Sina and
And I'm Tim Williams. Happy spring to you.
Yes.
Spring has sprung today. It arrived at 5:01 this morning.
Yes, and if you're already thinking about spring cleaning, well, Terry O'Melia from Two Men and a Junk Truck is here to help you get started on that tidying up. Good morning, Terry.
Good morning. Thanks for having me.
Yes.
Oh, man, we're happy that you're here. And you have a service that a lot of folks need. Tell folks about Two Men and a Junk Truck.
Yeah, particularly this time of year, right? First
Yeah.
day of spring, a lot of folks are going to start, coming out of their house from a long winter. And the first thing they're going to see is lots of stuff they need to do, right? And things they need to get rid of and start getting cleaned up. We're a resource for that. There are lots of different things that, you can recycle. If you look at things, children's toys, if you're like me, I've got 11 grandkids.
Oh my
wow.
I've had quite a few children come through, and our youngest ones are now about 18 months old, so we're starting to kind of purge some of the smaller
toys
things.
and all.
There's always a need for that kind of stuff.
Okay.
Exercise equipment, something else. A lot of folks have these great intentions.
Yeah.
January 1st rolls around, I'm going to lose some weight. By February 1st, they're collecting dust. So yeah. Hey, there's a lot of folks who will take advantage and utilize these things. Sporting equipment, this obviously isn't regulation, but again, all these grandkids of mine, they're always into sports, playing all kinds of things. A lot of equipment comes through your house. Instead of throwing that away and putting it in the landfill, let's do something for the children's future. Let's recycle these things, reuse them.
Absolutely.
Tools. Something
Yeah.
else. Tools is another thing. A lot of folks always say, how do I get rid of all these tools? What's the best thing to do? Again, you can donate those. As you get to some of the more hazardous things,
Paints and
paint.
yeah.
What do you do with paint, right?
What do you do? Yeah.
Well, you just pop this lid off and you get you some cat litter, right?
Okay.
Pour the cat litter in there, leave the lid off. It'll dry overnight, harden up, and you
Really?
can throw it right in your trash can at that point.
Oh, that's good to know.
And just make sure you take a look on your cat litter as well. It'll actually say absorbs paint right on the
Does it
right
really?
on the bag.
Incredible.
So that helps with that. And then again, things like fluorescent light bulbs, car batteries, used motor oil, things like that. Recommend you contact the landfill that you for your designated area. They'll have a full list of the items and that you can bring there. And you can also always check our website, twomenindajuncktruck.com. We also have a listing of all those things.
Perfect. And sometimes people just get overwhelmed when it comes to even starting these big cleaning projects.
Sure.
Do you have a word of advice for even just where to start?
Have a plan. Have a plan. If you're going to do your garage or an attic or a shed or a basement, walk through, look at your things, determine what you can donate, what you can recycle, and what needs to go to a landfill. And if you have any hazardous items, check those websites, make sure you know how to dispose of them responsibly.
My plan is calling you.
Hey, I like your plan. I like your plan.
Terry, thank you so much.
Terry.
Great,
Thank you very
great
much.
suggestions to get us started. And I'm sure a lot of folks need your services.
Great.
Thank
Well,
you.
Thank you very much for having me.
Absolutely.
Thank you.